Hey guys, it's Bang from PC Gaming here, trying out some Conan Exiles. This game's very much like Ark Survival Evolved, one of those kind of multiplayer, but you can kind of play it single player and kind of survival RPG type games. So I'm just going to quickly go through the settings that I'm using here. So I'm using a resolution of 3440 by 1440. Surprisingly, it actually does support ultra wide, even though it's in early access, which is good. So you got a few presets here. I've chosen the ultra preset. Pretty much this is all you're looking at. It does have anti-aliasing as well. It doesn't exactly tell you which method is used, but it goes from 2 up to 6. I'm just going to leave it at 6 as it's part of the preset. It does have a field of view slider. You can go all the way up to 90, but I find 75 is best for me. If I put it up to 90, it does give you a bit of a fisheye effect, which is not desirable by myself. So I'm just going to pop my OSD back up, and as you can see, the game does look pretty good at the moment. Well, at ultra settings it looks okay anyway. Performance is decent as well, even at this resolution. However, when you go into the more dense areas, performance does drop down a bit. So if I was to go down to this area here where there's a bit more vegetation, you can see frames per second dropping down into the 70. So I've got this enemy approaching me now. Just gotta try and kill him. Come on then, let's go. That's terrible timing. Try and keep my distance. This is a good scrap between me and this guy. Right, so I killed him. Let's see if he's got anything on him. He's got some wood, which I'm currently in the phase of building at the moment, so that's okay. So as I was fighting him, he actually knocked off some armor off of me, as you can see. She's let me just put she's a little bit more naked than before, so he's obviously ruined some of my armor. See if I got the materials to fix that. Bear with me. Okay, so I can repair those. And obviously her hand wraps, her footwear. I need a bit more plant fiber to fix that. Yeah, so I'm missing some materials, so I might as well take this opportunity to go down and collect some more materials now. So yeah, there are other this other AI knocking about, so you do need to be careful. Okay, someone's coming after me. Oh, it's just a monster. I'll kill this with a few hits. So combat's not too bad. It's pretty basic. It's nothing great about it, but it's nothing too terrible about it either. So I'm just going to try and stay away from those other people. I don't really need to be fighting anyone at the moment. So I'm just going to try and collect some more plant fiber so I can at least repair the armor I was wearing. So I'm quite new to the game. As I was saying before, performance does quite tank when you're into the higher vegetation areas. As you can see, I'm dropping down to around 71 frames per second. So when you go back to the sand, it returns quickly to 90 plus. So it's a bit of a mixed bag when it comes to frames per second, but at least it works a lot better than Ark Survival Evolved. Another thing I would say is textures are a bit bland. You could do a bit of work on that, but so far I'm enjoying it. I'm quite comfortable with the game. I'm just going to try and build myself somewhere to live now. I've picked out a little area around here somewhere. I'm just trying to find my little base that I've made. Seems to have run past it. It's probably around here somewhere. Okay, yeah, here it is. So I'm just going to try and build a hut over here. Let me just quickly repair clothing. So let's go with the shirt. Much better. And the footwear. There you go. Okay, so what I want to do is try and build a sand building. So I'm just going to build a quick foundation. That's a wall. Build a foundation as well. You do need to watch your weight limit. So just holding that wall alone is weighing me down quite a bit, so I do need to get rid of these. I've also got myself a level up as well, which I need to quickly do. So my strength's at 2, my vitality is at 2, and my encumbrance could probably go up another notch as well. So let's see. I've already expended my attributes, just got to learn a new skill. I think I'll learn how to make something for storage, because I got a lot of stuff on me. Okay, I need to have a drink. So you'll see some icons at the top of monitor: your health, your stamina, and your thirst, and your hunger, as well as your weight. It's a little bit covered by my on-screen display, so I do apologize for that. So let's lay a foundation here. Actually, that's the wall. Let's lay a foundation, see how big it is. I think I want to make it about 4 squares for the moment. I don't want to make anything too big. So I need 50 stone. I guess I better start collecting. So it's much more the same, gathering resources, just like Rust, just like Ark Survival Evolved. And you just try to get by day, level up, find things, etc. I think there's quite a big update coming tomorrow for this game, I'm not too sure, so don't quote me on that, but if there is, and if there's any significant changes, I'll make an updated video to this. Just want to give you guys a quick look at how how Conan Exiles actually runs on my system. VRAM intensive, it definitely isn't, using under 4 GB of memory, which is pretty standard for most GPUs. CPU load is pretty low as well, only 20%, so even on Core i5 you won't be really exceeding more than 45%, so you won't need a massive or a heavily cored CPU to play this, that's for damn sure. So yeah, it's completely different to Ark. It's very, very light on the system resources, which is nice to see. Okay, let's see if I can build another foundation here. Not quite, I still need a bit more stone. How much stone do I have? I have 39, so I need 11 more. We need to eat some food very quick. But yeah, mainly there is quite a lot of desert land at the moment. But let me just show you the map. The map is huge, so I'm pretty sure that it's not all desert. But you can see there's this massive river here. This bit looks like an enclosed area. There's a massive gate around it, or wall. And looks like there's a little town over here. So there's quite a lot to explore. But I don't want to go too far, just in case I run into high-level enemies that I'm not prepared for. Let's gather some more rocks. Building this first kind of house of mine is going to take quite some time, the way it's looking. Okay, can't need that much more, let's see. Okay, that should do. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you guys, I'm pretty much just going to end it here, and once I'm further in the game I'll probably make some more videos depending on if you guys are interested in this game. So I mean, that's pretty much it for me. That's just a quick look at Conan Exiles. Runs pretty well, it does stutter every now and then, but I can see this being quite a fun game. So anyway guys, that's about it for me. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.